Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. Oh, what's going on, fam? Heels in. That's fam right there. He part of the Underrated One fam. What's going on, fam? I ain't see you in a while. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your continued support throughout the years. And shout out to She Stay Sleep that referred this family to me. So I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. This is the number one grinder talk, number 10. Usually I do morning real talk, but want to get off that. So the link is in the chat. Anybody wants to join. I'm trying to do something different. Usually I usually send out the email and whoever gets it, they come on the panel. I'm still going to do that, but I branch out a little bit, see how it is. But I appreciate keep on, come on, people, come on, family, come on in, come on in, come on in. That little stiff and everything, but it's all right. We gonna get through it. And this is the number one grinder talk number 10. Okay, so want people to come on the panel so we could talk about different things. Election is it's about around the corner. This Sunday coming up is my birthday, and that's when the elections really start popping up. Really start getting going. You just really start hearing more people, talk about different things. And hold on, yo, hold on, hold on, yo, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We don't want to hear about that. So, but that's when like I said, I don't celebrate our holidays, so I don't celebrate holidays, so I don't really into it. Let me fix my thing first. But the thing is this that what we have to do is to really, really gain power. We have to learn from the ones that in the past and everything. And sometimes that if we get complacent. We do get complacent and things. And at times we should go back. We always, some of us always want to talk about, past this, past that, yeah, but you could take some of the past or the positive and make it present right now. And sometimes, at times I say to people, 12 hours, check your email, please. Check your email, please. And we don't do that. And I'm traditional, so I don't have listen. I'm not apologize for that at all. And everything. 12 hours, sister. Yeah, check your email 12 hours you want to come up. But that's the thing about good morning to you, to your family, Hills in. Good morning to you and your family. And we gotta talk about issues at times that's uncomfortable. Like there's a saying throughout the years, you need to talk about yourselves. And we gotta do for ourselves. We gotta make sure we killing each other and things like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Although, yeah, yeah, we still gotta work on it. Yeah, we're still doing that. But there are other injustices really happening that we gotta address it. So like I always say, address all and above. Can I say that, oh yeah, I'm for our people, I'm gonna come down on our people, no doubt about it, they do wrong, but there are other injustices out there we feel to do it. You know what? That sick talk. That sick talk we do. You know, Never be afraid to go against this people in this evil system. Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. Nah, let's go. But I don't understand, like again, but I understand that a lot of people is doing wrong. I gotta address it too, you know. Okay. And no problem. So that's the thing. So that's the thing. But again, welcome to my channel, the Underrated Darkness channel. Yours truly, the number one grinder. And you know, it's all about growth. It's all about helping. It's all about giving. And that's what I focus on. That's what I represent. And everything. I'm a funny guy. Yeah, I'm funny. I could be funny. I could be very funny if I really want to. I can, but because I got that wit, you know what I'm saying? I got the natural wit. So, and God bless, I got that from my late mother's side and my late father's side, the family. So, blessings to them. You know. Brother Official, good morning, good morning. Check your email. You want to come up? Check your email. You want to come up, Brother Official. And so that's why let's be focused of a lot of things, not just certain things that society tell us to do. And that's very important. That's very important that we have to understand. So we want to give praise to this evil abyss. We want to give praise. We want to work with these wicked people in this evil abyss. No. Nah, she's in no she no she can't go. She in the train. That's what I'm saying. You can come up. She don't want to come up. That's I send the links out. And so whoa, 12 hours. Nah, that ain't none of our business. Take it out. That ain't none of our business. No. None of our business. Come on. Let's stick to the subject. Stick to the subject. But 1SP, come up. Let's build. And then also last time I was on here on Morning Real Talk, I believe part 62 and come on up, 1SP. 1SP, come on up. Don't worry about it. Stick to the subject. His oldest son lost his grandfather, so we had to make sure that they going through a grievance. So we had to acknowledge that, you know. So okay, wherever you can, be greatly appreciated. We greatly appreciate it. So yeah, so I'm sorry. Let me get the shout outs now. Shout out to my underrated one family. Shout out to the LDBC that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. 12 Biz, long time ago, had introduced me to the LDBC through 7, 8, and others, and they had welcomed me in the family, and I've been part of them ever since. So shout out to the mighty LDBC, and shout out to Brother Town Biz, and shout out to 7, 8 Sports, Black Fight Fan, and the rest of the fam. The rest of the fam. Shout out to y'all. Also, shout out to hashtag TWT family. Shout out to y'all too, and everybody else. Another one, 12 hours. Tell us about it in your chat. Okay. A police officer shot 11-year-old boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It still be going on. There are some people. It be happening a whole lot. "12 hours. Tell us about the officer shot 11-year-old boy. Brother Pierre, check your email. Good morning to you, peace to you and your family, Brother Prince. Come on, check your email. Where I get this stuff going. Yeah, come on up, come on up, come on up, come on up. Come on up, come on up, come on up. We can have conversations. Come on up, come on up. JT, we have male virgins in the chat. What is you talking about? Come on, no more 12 hours. No, not today. Tell us about the cop that shot the 11-year-old. Tell us about that. Whatever it is between you and YSP, yo. Yeah, that's old news right there. Yeah, Brother Fisher, come up, cause I wanna ask you about what we was talking about. Talk about celibacy and all, you know, I ain't that stuff. You know, man, hey, that's what he pride. Hey, that's why I know that. I been know that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, what's wrong with that? So what? He's not a virgin. He had kids. He just practice celibacy, and I think, you know, if man want to practice that, I said I don't see nothing wrong with that. Some of your women, y'all kill me with that. Y'all really kill me with that. Oh man, he practiced celibacy. He's a virgin. He got kids. He want to do things God's way. Okay. You know, I talked about that on my channel a while back. That people don't know the real definition of celibacy. They really don't. So, I'm gonna That is horrible. Yeah. So that is horrible. But I tell some of you, what do you want? I'm telling y'all, what do you really want? That's us, man. We need to take charge of our own destiny. So we got to do a better job. We got to do a better job as men. To do that, we got to do a better job as men. Do that. So hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Yeah, so. See, woman wants a man that could discipline his penis. 12 vows. Again, don't. That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about that. Just come on up. 12 vows. Let's keep it. I want to keep the conversation flowly. I do. I want to keep it. So don't worry about it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. We want to stay on top of 12 vows. If you can't be part of this conversation. You can't. Game home shows, okay. Peace to you, brother. Peace to you and your family. Good morning.
Yeah, peace to everybody in the room, man. Everybody in the chat. What's going on? Number one grinder. Number one
What's-
grinder. What's
Yeah,
happening?
I'm good, man. Do you check out the responses I gave to you, man? Make sure. Oh yeah, I want you to go to the brother's channel. He got some great stuff on there. Put some comments on there and everything else. Yeah, stay on top of 12 hours. You know how I do it. You know how I give. You know how I give it up. You know how I give it up. All right, stay on top. Yeah. My we right here now. So okay, that's what I'm talking about. You know how I do it. But we here now, brother. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so let's talk about this boxing thing now. We can go to other subject. Later on. Let's talk about Doug Crawford and Earl Spence. What's your take on it?
Oh yeah, man. I think Earl Spencer to me has got a better resume in the welterweight division. I think Earl Spencer's mentality, man, like he say, he's gonna get to stepping soon. He step in the ring, he gonna get that man a barrage of the body blow, and he gonna mess the man up, in my opinion. Now I
Right.
will say this: I think this fight will go the distance, but I do think that uh, somebody it's gonna be two knockdowns in the fight. I
Yeah.
think Bud will get up though, and Bud might sneak in one on Earl. Who knows? But
Yeah.
I just think that Earl gonna outlast him. And we
Yeah.
know both these guys got, power. So one of them can
Yeah.
go down. But
I,
I just feel like it's gonna be Earl gonna come over,
I,
gonna win.
I know you want to hear my take, right?
Hmm.
I'm gonna say my take is this. I got a different perspective of it, and I think that Spence has proven that he can go the distance, and plus punish people. And so when they fight the next fight, they still have the effects on it. I will say this: that Bud Crawford gotta make Earl Spence respect him throughout the fight. If Spence going through his power, I would say for me, I see him stopping in the later rounds. I
Seeing
think
who
that,
stop,
huh?
who you see stopping who in the later rounds.
I've seen Spence stopping Crawford in the later rounds. I don't know. I cannot tell you which round yet.
No, okay.
I can't tell you which rounds yet, but I think he's gonna stop in the later rounds. And I really believe that I would say this that I really believe that Bud Crawford cannot fight the same fights that he fought other fighters. He got to bring something different. He got to get Spence some looks that he never see. If he go 1-1, and I'm saying if he walking him down to them later rounds, and I'm just saying all this, everything that you practicing, Bud Crawford, oxygen and stuff. But you know what I know, bro. When you hit that kidney, there's nothing you can get off for that. So this is what I'm saying is this that he has to. I'm saying like Bud Crawford cannot just go there. I'm gonna go through. He got to pick his points.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. Heck yeah, he got to stay on that outside with Earl. He can get an inside game. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing. He can't play inside, man. If he play inside, his insides could be outside. So he better go on and keep at the jab, one to him, throw the hook down, mix it up. Yeah, stay outside. You do shit. If Earl get in there, you need to just exchange enough to get out of there. You know, yeah. Pivot, stay outside, stay in the middle of that ring. Do not let Earl cut that ring off on you. There's a lot of things Bud. There's a lot of things Bud gonna have to do. He gonna have to be a Houdini in that ring fooling with this guy, Earl Spence. So in strap season, man, you better get ready, man, because he coming to get it. So he can be undisputed.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
so that's what I think. In the Haney and the Lomo fight, for me it's like Lomo still crying. If you really want the fight, it got to be the clause there. Because
Well,
there was no clause there.
yeah.
So huh?
Calvin Ford, Javante Tank Davis trainer. They sending the contract to Haney. Talking about let go.
Yeah, hey, look, you mind what? Now people were saying that and Shakur should fight next, and then after that, Tank. But I said, well, whoever stepped and want to fight Haney, let's go.
Yeah, because he ain't a free agent, so he can fight anybody, any place, anywhere.
Oh, Tank,
Uh,
right?
no, no, Haney, because Haney ain't
No,
Haney.
I'm sorry. Who you talking about? Who's a free agent? You talking about Tank, right?
No, Haney free. Well, Haney.
Oh, Haney, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Haney,
yeah,
he
he
fighting
ain't
the way, so he can take wherever the fight goes. So this is what I was saying to Shakur. Shakur, you saying one of the things about Haney. So this is what I'm saying. Listen, man, I'm the bigger draw than Tank. I want to fight you right now. Why not? Let's be some competition.
Yeah, 'cause they already said, man. If Haney Calvin them already said they getting the contract sent over. They gonna think that a lot of people asking, they thinking they gonna lowball Haney. Well, no, I think Haney got $7 million to fought Cambosis down there in Australia. I don't know what I don't know what taking them gonna send. He made $4 million off this fight against Loma. So I don't know what kind of money they're gonna send. Plus he can't be greedy because he gonna want some of that back end off that tank pay-per-view from Showtime and PBC. So I'm just saying, man, uh, because Tank don't want them damn belts, but Tank know one thing, he need to go on and get Haney up out of there so his money can go up because the belts can get his money up a little bit more. If he running right here undisputed and he's also the face of boxing, now his money can go, his pay-per-view money can go up after he beat the shoes off Haney. Because everybody know Haney ain't got no chance against no Tank. The casual boxing fan, no better. Even them Haney fans don't want no part of this, man. They don't want no part of that Javante. They don't want no part of that Baltimore.
Yeah, yeah. I think that I believe people said it's boxing, it's in the right place. I said I still gotta see for me throughout this year. If there's some good fights happen, maybe it's a turn around the corner. But I said
And
that,
now they talking about got some more information. They talking about that Canelo is willing to fight David Benavidez.
yes, I want to talk about that. You took words right out of my mouth.
Oh my bad, I wasn't trying to steal your thunder. Shit. I was just asking. Yeah, so they talking about that. Uh, yeah, Shakur man might be left out in the cold though, man. There ain't nobody trying to fight this little man right now. Uh, yeah, they leaving him out in the cold, man. He gonna have to go fight. He try, he was trying to get Isaac Cruz on the contract. Isaac Cruz said he ain't fighting him. He ain't fighting Shakur. Little pit bull ain't gonna fight him. Shakur can't get no fight, man. Shakur getting Andre Ward right now. The only one, because Tank won't, what's his name? Tank won't Haney.
Hmm.
He ain't worrying about him right now. He ain't worrying about Shakur. He won't Haney. He'll get Shakur after Haney. Cause he tired of that. He tired of his daddy, with his name in his mouth. Oh, on top of that, just to add something, Calvin Ford and Coach Kenny said that it's time for Haney, Devin to fire daddy and go get him a real trainer. He's talking about daddy can't take him no further. That's what Cal Ford and Coach Kenny said. Saying Bill's done. He can't go no further. What's your take on that? No one grind him. No, he might be doing something. But yeah, y'all.
I'm coming.
But yeah, I was listening over there earlier, having that conversation, man. Let me say this about these cats, man. All on these chats and on these microphones. over here trying to discuss other man's prowess
Yeah,
dealing with discipline, man, when it comes to racial and sexual.
right.
Mind your business, man. We don't get down like that at the game show. You come over there at the game show, talking about what men over here doing, female, and
Yeah,
what men doing by themselves, man. As long as man is mind their business, let the man mind their business. Mind your own business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Go ahead, no one, Brian.
yeah. But me and brother Prince, he gave me his word. Yeah, like we gonna talk about boxing and other stuff. I'll be hopping on I'll be hopping at where he at, and he gonna be hopping where I'm at too. And we gonna break things down. You know.
Yeah, I've been doing some. I'm a fan of new boxer, man. I'm gonna do some research on him a little bit more.
Yeah,
Sugar
yeah,
Hill, Sugar Hill Stewart over there got him. Crunch Jam over there training him. It's a new boxer, man. Y'all don't know y'all. Yeah, we're gonna at the game show. Gonna might have to see what's up with him. Yeah, you know. I
yeah,
yeah. He's one of them boxers, man. If you see him off the bat, you ain't gonna like him. He do too much. He do too much bullshit. But you gonna have to break him down. Have to break him down a little bit more. But he ain't got that many fights, so we
yeah.
don't know what. I don't know what he. I don't know what he can take, and I know what he can dish, but I don't know what he can take.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, so that's basically I'm gonna do what I'm saying now. I will bring back the underrated boxing talk. I will. It is back, but I'm not really pushing it. I should, but I'm not should, but it depends. But
yeah, I
yeah,
seen your boy over there, 7-8 Sports, man. He had Ashley over there yesterday. You know about Ashley?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she Earl Spence enthusiast. Yeah, I seen her over there yesterday, over there at 7-8 Sports,
Okay.
TV. Yeah, I caught him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know,
I was gonna well, I'll probably wait some time to time. I was gonna ask you about this guy, but I ain't gonna ask you. But yeah,
yeah.
they
No, go,
what you
go.
say?
No, go, go,
Yeah,
go, go, go.
yeah, because I was over there Sunday night. I went over there and hollered at Monty Brown over there, Monty Brown TV over there. Yeah, I hollered at him for a minute about that Earl Spence. Yeah, I went on a little panel and chopped it up with him on some boxing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. Who else I was over there? Yeah, but I'm good. I'm just chilling right now, man. But I just want to know. Yeah, so that's what's going on with Boxing Escape, man. All I got to say about Devin Hank, man, he need to go on. He ain't ready for Tank. He need to go on and clean Luma up right quick. You know, he need to
Yeah.
rematch Loma and clean that up, man, because you got some dirt back there. You got some trash in your backyard, man. You need to clean that shit up, man. Where you fooling around with Tank? That's why Tank trying to get him now, because they already know he's trying to run to a thing. Because Tank got a little old post on his Instagram talking about don't run.
Mm,
He got a split of Haney face and his face on there talking about don't run. That's fake.
mm,
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
I might have to make some. I might have to make some content on that, man. Cause I seen a couple of box channels talking about man. They
Yeah.
ain't talking no shit. No diss to 'em though. They do their thing.
Yeah. But then we gonna talk about more fight. Canelo against Benavidez and stuff. I heard they supposed to fight in sometime in July, and that's gonna be the fight. I really believe that.
I thought it was September, but it might be
Oh, so,
July. It might be.
pardon me. It's September, but
Yeah, I heard
that,
about September. Yeah. I think. Yeah, it might be too little too soon. But go ahead.
but I think that that's another fight that we got to pay attention. I'm not saying right now. I said by July we need to pay more attention to that fight. We got to more than that fight because they ain't thing for me is that Calero,
Yeah,
my
we
thing,
know Canelo saying yeah, people over there talking. Yeah, Canelo saying, man, I ain't scared of no Benavidez. Yeah, I'm ready for him. Okay, go on get in there.
yeah,
Go on get in there with that fool. Yeah, we're gonna see what you can do with him. Yeah, that's a mean mother. That's a mean mother jummer. So you better get ready, Canelo. I don't know if you're ready for him. Yeah, I don't know if you want him, man. Mm.
yeah. So the thing for me about Benavidez, you know, keep on working on your craft. Keep on doing what you gotta do. Keep yourself busy. I would say Benavidez and Canelo should take a fight, a tune-up fight.
You think Benavidez need to do a tune-up before he pull around?
I think both of them should get a tune-up fight. You ask me, you know, that's what I think. You know,
Mm.
they beat Victorious.
Ain't that guy he fought last time was a tune-up? Uh, Not Benavidez, but Canelo down there in Mexico. Yeah, that was a tune-up.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But yeah,
Yeah, I kind of agree about Benavidez might need a tune-up because he just got through fighting Plant. That wasn't no easy fight. Even though he made it look easy, but it wasn't no easy fight, man. But yeah, but Canelo, because Canelo was talking about trying to fight that Bivol. Bivol want to come down to 168. Canelo saying, no, I don't want to be over there at
you want to
175.
fight 175?
So he
No,
keep his belt.
he beat you. Yeah, he want to fight them. Yeah, he want to fight one. He said he want to fight 168. Why not?
Canelo saying, he better come down there and take my belts, man. I want to come up there and try to get up there. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. Do I blame Canelo on that one? I don't know. Canelo ain't trying to get you. Canelo trying to keep some leverage down there at that 168. You know. Yeah, he know he let people come down there and snatch him, and now he ain't got no leverage. He gonna have to retire. Mm. People trying to retire Canelo. He trying to get
Yeah,
him out of
yeah.
here. Yeah, he trying to get him on out the way. I like, no, 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 no. If you want to come down there and get that 168, I think that Benavidez need to get that opportunity to get that 168 first. And if Benavidez lose, uh, if Canelo wins, I say that way. And then yeah, be then Canelo ain't gonna have no excuses. You gonna have to let old people come on down there once they say snatch.
Well, I was never big a Canelo fan, and still ain't, never will.
Nah, I ain't no Canelo fan at all.
No.
Nah, I don't know, because he ain't never fought no Charlo. He won't fight no Charlos. He been running away from the Charlo for damn near a decade. Nah, I'm not fucking with no damn. Excuse my man. I'm not messing with no regular mouth ass Canelo. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, man. It's too much shit with Canelo, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, they got some tape on Canelo doing some foul shit on tape, man, with females and daughters and shit. Yeah, man. We don't fuck with Canelo over
No,
here at the
fuck
game
that.
show.
Fuck that fuck boy.
Yeah,
He's a
man,
fuck boy.
we
He's a
don't fuck with
fuck
him
boy.
over here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna see me doing too much talk on Canelo. I let some of them other guys shit on him, man. I let some of you other channels know this to you. I let y'all smash on Canelo. I don't have time for him, you know.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
unless this Benavidez come up, I'm gonna talk about it. But yeah, I'm trying to hold on for a minute. But I gotta go and start dropping some content on this Benavidez and this
Yeah.
Canelo
There are people that they came to me. That's why I tell you, brother. Yo, won't you do something on Canelo stuff? Nah, man. I'm tired of doing all this for you. You talking about the granddaddy abducting? Nah, man. I'm not for that. I'm tired.
uh, yeah,
Straight up. I'm
man, the
tired of
duck
talking about
tail.
this.
Yeah, man. Scrooge McDuck ass motherfucker. Yeah, he Scrooge McDuck, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, he Scrooge McDuck of the ducking. Yeah, but it's
Man,
all good.
yeah, so I'm like, that. Why do you say he's the grandfather of ducking? Check his record. It's
Yeah, he better
public
go.
proof. Check his record. That's all I need to say. Chuck's record.
He finally gonna fight a Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He been ducking Mexicans and he been ducking brothers.
Yep,
Now he
it's
gonna go on
he's somebody
and
else. He said, I
now he
am
finna
not
find the
fighting.
Ecuadorian. Now he want to fight the Ecuadorian monster. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't ready for the Ecuadorian monster, man. Ecuadorian finna pimp on him real good. That's David Benavidez. They ain't got nothing for him. Benavidez, that good about David Benavidez. He gonna be right there for you, Canelo. Yeah, he gonna, yeah. You can hit him. He gonna be right there in your face. Yeah, he gonna see him real good. He ain't ripping. He ain't dipping. He's right there ripping. He gonna be stepping right on you too. Yeah, he gonna step on you real good, Canelo. Yeah, get ready. David Benavidez is gonna step on you real good.
And with the fight against Bimbo, even Lau, I want people to understand this. Why you say those two fight number one grinder? Because they made him go backwards. When a boxer cannot fight on his back foot, that's trouble. That means he cannot defend. That means he cannot defend on the ropes. He cannot defend while he's in the corner. He cannot throw really punches from his toe with power. He's not accurate because he's not used to it. That's why it's so important when these trainers when they teach these young boys about how to box, they tell them to work on their foot. Work on your back foot. Work on how you slide, how you when you do how you slide off them punches, how you avoid these body punches. That's why it's very important that people talk about it. Canelo got bad foot mannerism, and that's what Benbow exposed him. He exposed him. You make him go back, you got a chance. And I still say Lau beat Canelo. I still say to this day he beat Lau. I mean, he beat Canelo. So I'm saying is this that hey, nah, but again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Dog is yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. And we got Brother Prince right here. He about to take care of some things. And this is the number one grinder talk, number 10. And to anybody that wants to come on, please do. Let's have the conversation. We're gonna talk about everything and stuff. And Brother Alex, thanks for always supporting me. That's my LDBC brother. Thank you so much, LDBC fam. Thank you. So, uh, just just come on in. Come on in. So, go wait till Brother Prince come back. We're gonna talk about the NBA Finals is set. It's gonna be Miami Heat against Denver Nuggets. Let's talk about that. You know, hey, Jimmy Buckets. That's one thing about Jimmy Buckets. He close you out. He closed you out. Oh, he got off and everything. Well, hopefully he come back and stuff like that. So yeah, usually Sister Coco Queen Coco Tina gets on here. She hiding out or something. I just mess with her. She working this stuff. She had time. She gets on it and everything. Yeah, but get back to election. I was talking about almost 45 minutes ago that we you know, like I said, I don't have a dog on it. So, but especially black man, we gotta unite. We gotta have our own. And if the black woman wants to be right there, so be it. Let it be right. If not, it's not. Because the two parties going to reach out to the black woman. Watch. Both parties. So, and I think that as you see, there are men in this country, they are tired to be disfranchised too. And so now you know, I hear people, you know, they say, yeah, they hear you, don't want grinding you public and stuff. Yeah, but this mainstream media, they make sure that you know who they want to hear or they don't want to hear. But I know that other people is hearing too. So they right. Got a symbol. No, I had a talk, with my niece, my favorite niece last night. She asking about my father, and she was also talking about my late second oldest brother. That's her daughter, her father, and everything. All right, Prince Peter Jordan, he's back. Okay, I'll tell you about that later. But yeah, glad that you back, brother. Let me ask you this question: the NBA Finals is set. Are you there? Well, but get back what I'm saying that it gave me make me understand that we still got work we got to do as men, and we gotta have a talk, man. It's gonna be after my birthday. We gotta talk, man. It cannot be just certain sectors of men. I feel comfortable as men. I don't feel like talking to I always open my platform to men to come and speak. And I'm still gonna do that. Even we disagree, at least let's speak and find a solution. So us as men, especially us as black men, so we can operate and we could coexist with each other. No man, no man doesn't mean that you got money and you don't have money. You still a man. You operate as a man, you still a man. Don't let the mother man tell you don't have a voice because you don't have money or you don't have this. No, you're a man. You wake up, you're a man. You know. So just to understand that what y'all think on that. But that'll be sometime next, after my birthday. My birthday's coming up. It's this Sunday coming up. Man, I'm old, man. I'm turning 57. God's willing. God's willing. No, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm not thinking about. But anyway, but so yeah, but we got we gotta make sound decisions. And 12 Valves was telling me about a few minutes ago. There's a cop shot at 11-year old. You know, then me in the midst we was watching the late great Sandra Bland. Cause there's people, they men, yo, these cops don't kill women. Oh yes, they do. They kill women. They kill black niggas. They kill black women. Yeah, throughout the years, yeah. Well, other black women, y'all got to talk about that too. Y'all got to talk about it. Yeah, also, y'all talk about, but but we gotta do better, y'all. Man, we gotta do better. We definitely gotta do better. So I was gonna do like JT out and about, but my neck's hurting me so. See, I can get a little better, but it's gonna take time. So yeah. Uh, hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, he backed out again. Yeah. So So yeah, but again, um, anybody that wants to come by, come on by, come on by. I was thinking about family. I was thinking about doing the number one grinder in the cinema. What I'm talking about, I was thinking about downloading some lives that I did in the past and turn certain things that we talked about on the panel back then, and let's talk about it. And I invite certain ones on the panel. Let's talk about it. I pick it. We breaks it down. How it applies for today, and who knows? It might be. It might be. I'm trying to get some that was on the panel in the past, and they can come on here too. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing different things. To bring people out and everything. I might probably do some past chop ups and invite people back. Who do the chop up with me and might do that and everything. You never know. You know what I mean? You never know. But that's why I've been thinking about it for a while. Technically, I really think about it for a while. As soon as I got my channel back last year, I've been thinking about it. So, but if y'all want me to do it, let me know. So it's not like we're gonna do all the live stuff. It's gonna pick up certain things, certain things. So let's see, right? Let's see, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's weather's crazy. It's raining outside. It says it's supposed to rain all day. It wasn't raining that much, so supposed to be nice. Supposed to be nice tomorrow and stuff. So no, see what's up. See what's up. What's going on? Everything. Um, we lost Tina Turner last week, and late great Tina Turner and the late great Jim Brown. We lost them last week, and so our hearts still go out for the families. But I do want to talk about President Biden. He I think he's out of the country and do other things, but there are Americans that's very very angry about it because they feel that we need to get take care of and everything. And you see, still got that McCartney character. You know, politics ain't what it used to be. It's sad that when people vote for a person that they're gonna do good for the people, and then they circle around, it's not doing it and everything. That's frustrating, and I think Americans that need to do more. They like, nah, we're not accepting that and everything. Sometimes they prejudice get in the way, they sexist get in the way. It's just a lot. So I want long as I get what I want. That's what America's about. Long as I get what I want. But if you go to other countries, certain things ain't happening. Ain't happening. We going to vote for the rights for our country. And you know what? I respect that. You know, people talking about America is a land of opportunity. Yeah, that's well and good, but you know, these still got some that take advantage of opportunity. There are some still think that they come in this country, they have a lot to say about this country. No, you don't. Call us lazy and stuff. And then sometimes, you know, some of our people we fall into that trap. Oh, we all lazy. No, no, no. Why you left your country though? You talk about America, but why you left your country? So you don't have nothing to say. And I'm gonna stick to that. People don't like me, they don't like me. Oh wow, oh wow. It just to me, it's for me, it's just double talk, you know. How people like double talk, you know, they just feel they can say and do what they want. No, 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 no. Like I was watching on the internet last week how how Africans do not they don't respect us as a people over here. That we don't need to go to Africa. We don't need to come back to Africa because we ignorant and stuff like that. Now I'm not saying all now they are a lot of Africans and the mother had to defend us and they want us to come home because they see what's going on here. They want us to come home. So let me say that throughout the years. There's a lot, even right now, millions of Africans want us to come. People of us as Africans that say they want us to come and say, come on. You got everything right here for you. But what sense to go a certain land that people look like you don't like you, do not want to work with you? Know what happened, and you know this thing. Oh, we didn't come from Africa. Or we don't. Yeah, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. Stop it. You know. But you know, but the Africans, the ones do not like African Americans. So this is what I would tell them. And I'm not pertaining to the ones who say I'm talking about the one who say it. So why do y'all let other countries taking resources from y'all and they build y'all resources to they build the countries is building their resources off y'all. But y'all got to learn to talk about people of African descent in this country. But the Chinese robbing y'all. All the country has robbed y'all for years and making money off y'all that y'all cannot even recruit back. Excuse me, I'll be back. Y'all got some nerve. Y'all do. Y'all got some nerve. Y'all got some nerve. Y'all got some nerve. Like the old people used to say, you got some cotton picking nerve. You got some cotton picking nerve. Yeah, man, our people, man. Some of our people sometimes, y'all need to be quiet sometimes. Y'all need to know. Y'all know what's talking about sometimes. Y'all need to be quiet. Y'all really do. Y'all make your little breakfast and stuff, so that's what I do sometimes. Make breakfast. So excuse me. Let's stop. Yep. I'll be right back, fam. Be right back. Anybody that wants to come on, come on to the panel. Come on to the panel. Any way you want to. Brad, come on. Yeah, Brad should be coming any minute now. I'm fixing breakfast, so excuse my man. Yeah, you making breakfast as well? What you making? I'm making homemade cheese garlic bread and some coffee and stuff. So again, 12 hours. You want to come up? You can come up. Anybody that wants to come up and come up. Hold on. Let me no. Oh, let me do this. Oh, so. Let's see. Oh, copy. Oh. Bacon, grits, cheese, and eggs. Okay. Bacon, egg, grits. Can't give me no grits. No, 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 you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. But that's what's up. Bacon, grits, cheese, and eggs. That's what's up, though. I can't eat no grits, though. Heck no. Can't eat no grits. Oh, I did get you. If you want more, you can. Oh, ooh. 12 vowels, okay? Get 12 vowels in here. What's going on?
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How was your Memorial Day weekend?
Whole day was okay, restful.
Was it too long for you or it was perfect?
Me? I wish it go longer. Go longer to my birthday, then after that's it.
Right. Yeah, I just want to let you know that I'm here. I'm just making breakfast. I was commuting and you know, listening to
Yeah.
you.
Glad that you're here. Yeah. Yeah. I know that you being in the street, I want that you're the right person to talk to. What's the temperature? First, this is the first question. What's the temperature in New York of New York politics? Can you give us some new candidates that step up that are willing to run for president of either party that we need to watch out for?
I don't know who's thinking about doing anything in New York as far as presidential candidates. Like how last time we had De Blasio running and everything. Remember?
Right.
We had the New York mayor run last year, but that's not happening this time. In fact, when it comes to our current mayor, who you know is a black man,
Yeah.
um, they're trying to get him out just because of DeSantis and putting them immigrants and stuff. You know, that's not him. That still falls on De Blasio because De Blasio is the one who made us the sanctuary city. That wasn't what Mayor Adams did. Mayor Adams inherited that. AOC and all of them were supporting that nonsense. So it's really ridiculous. Like, it's a lot of things that get me upset with how they want to be upset with our mayor. But as far as presidential candidates from New York, I'm not aware of any.
Okay. So tell people about I know we go but tell people more about Eric Adams of his history and then I'm glad you're talking about that he inherited that in right there. And let me say now, tell me if I'm telling correctly. Is the governor is not working with the mayor, right?
Yes, Governor Hochul is working with the mayor. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
And not necessarily on all issues, but she's working with the mayor,
Okay.
especially when it comes to like their direction. Their direction to me is in favor of developers. So you see that Hochul, she's trying to get that casino on upstate and everything. They're all about whatever's going to bring the most money to New York because
Right.
that's what they seem like they think is the best way to go, and that is to go with whoever is bringing in profits, which um I don't know where he got that from. Being that he knows that all these people voted him in and he should be securing his vote for the second term. I mean, if he doesn't want to be a one-term mayor, why wouldn't he not be doing the invested interest? It doesn't make sense to me. But I guess he wants his name to be known out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we all know Bloomberg, and Bloomberg, what did he do but bring in a bunch of development, And we know Giuliani because of the develop. He made so many changes. 42nd Street, along the waterfront. And
Yeah.
Bloomberg took that. He took that and then started with the open spaces, and making sure we had some kind of you know open spaces for the people to be able to see nature. And now I would say Eric Adams' focus is on making sure that he's keeping the city safe, or at least appears safe. Because you see, we had a guy get choked out on the train. That was crazy. Like, where was the police then? He had police at every station. So how did somebody get choked to death? I'm still not understanding that. I
Right.
really don't. I really don't understand it. It's weird to me, especially being that we see so many officers and like our stations. So what are you telling me? Like they couldn't wait till we get to the next station and say that this guy's walling out? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't take us 15 minutes to get to the next station. So how did he get
Right.
choked out for 15 minutes? It's weird to me. It makes
But
no
you,
sense.
but you know what they say?
What?
He's homeless. He know he was doing.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what they did. They just have no, they don't care. They don't care about him. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They don't care. He's somebody that was expendable. They're like, ah, it's trash, whatever. And I love that the community was like, what are you talking about? He used to perform. He's one of our regular performers. I never seen him. I didn't know. All of that is weird. The whole thing, the whole story. They had all that footage. It's so weird to me. It really, whole story is weird.
Is yeah. And so, but I always tell people this: you never know. Your family might be falling right into that category. You want somebody to care for them.
That's right.
I tell people be very careful. You know.
I mean, just care about people in general. I mean, it's just ridiculous. The stuff that sometimes we see getting passed, it just doesn't make any sense. Like how? Like how? It just doesn't make sense. Like how we witnessed that. I've witnessed people fighting on the train, and all you have to say is like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And you
Oh, she's back. Thanks, brother LB. Appreciate that. All the support. Yeah. So that's basically what it is. So I remember it was years ago. Okay. Okay, you back. $12. You there? Got blacked back off. Got me a scale so I could weight myself. You know, gotta have a scale in the house. So got monitor in it. Got monitor your weight. So that's what I'm doing. Like I said, it's not easy, but it's a work in progress. Can't work from the back. Got to work from the front. Got to always work forward. You know, that's very important. Okay, no problem. No problem. I'm back. 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 We just finished talking to 12 hours. Oh, excuse me. Just finished talking 12 hours. You know, bring this up here. Yeah, we just finished talking for 12 hours. And yeah. But I hope you have a safe time yesterday. And I know back to business. I don't know when's the next. Yeah, that's how the next one is. Father's Day. All I can say to these men, good luck. And also, my birthday on June 4th is usually Brooklyn Queens Day, or they put it on the 5th. I remember it's on the 4th. They did put it on the 5th, Brooklyn Queens Day. So yeah, so it depends. Sometimes they have it on the 4th, sometimes they have it on the 5th, sometimes they have both. Who knows? I ain't been in New York for a while, so yeah, yeah, but there's a lot of things happening, in this world, man, in this country. And it seems like the ones up top who got the high positions, they want to keep this machine going. They want to keep this machine going, y'all. The people can say all they want. They do. They do, man. And we cannot let that happen, yo. Can't let that happen, man. Cannot let that happen. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yep. It's crazy, man. It really is crazy. got people working hard for years. You know, they ain't got nothing to show for it. And they have to work twice as hard. So now you're going backwards because certain things are not value no more. People want to tell your value. And you keep on spending after spending after spending after spending after spending after spending. There's nothing to show with it. Be like those ones be tearing it up. Tearing it up. I can tell you one thing. Y'all can put this in the bank. God's willing, I ever get a house. No. No. Cause I know me. I love having my own barbecue. I have my own bathroom. And maybe three or four bedrooms. That's it. No. No, you can't live. No. No dog, no pets allowed, no. None of that. Nope. There ain't no be running. No. No, I guess I don't come. You don't come then. Think I'm gonna lose sleep over it? Nah. You come, you gotta if you're gonna come, make sure your feet clean, everything gotta take off. That's what I thought I was gonna have when I first moved here and stuff, but no, I'm not having no carpet though. I would have a carpet would have been different. You can take off your shoes, but some people they feet be humming. I'm just saying you can't eat. Even trail mix with like, nah, don't eat me around them because I smell them too. I'm just saying. Can't do that. I can't. I can't do it. I met my late parents said, you ain't gonna have no pet. No, I don't want no pet. I made that. Let me tell you, I made my decision even before I got bit by that no good, nasty dog. Even I didn't do no pet. No. What? No. Nah. Not after that. Then I said, maybe I get to. No. Nah, I'm good. Like I said, do I think did it have its place? Yes, it do. Animals do have its place in God's eyes. So there's no doubt about it. But I'm probably like, you know, now, I know that my late mother and my late father side, they didn't tolerate this, but you got a lot of people that let the animal jump on the bed and they let the cat run over the house. Nah. They ain't put when I tell you they didn't play it, no. Know where your home at? I told her miss that one time. I don't know if she remember, but it was one time. It was at my grandma's house. I think she owned a house at the time. I don't know if she owned a house. I think she owned a house at a brownstone on Bergen Street. Then you got the money. I said, yo, all right, but anyway, with this cat, I never forget. I was sitting on the couch eating, and the cat jumped on the plate. And my grandma said, okay, oh, you want to play the, you know. And I ain't want to eat at all. My grandma, she said, no, don't worry about it. I'm going to make you a whole new plate. And I never forget, my grandma was like, because I ain't want to eat. After I see that, I ain't want to eat. You know, my father was like looking like, what? You know, father was going to take it, just strangle that thing. Strangle that cat. But what happened was, I said, no, I got it. My grandma, this is going to be a last. She brought a collar, grab it, boy, I try to scratch it, and threw it in the street. And so people really know what's going on, except me, my late grandmother, my late father, my late mother. Nobody, everybody else in the house, they didn't pay attention what's going on. And she said, "Nah, they know cats don't know, no doors or pets. Do not get on my furniture. Do not come in my bed. She don't even let they come in the bedroom. She had that cat, and I am. So all I was eating, like for the first 2 hours, I was basically eating because I got everything else. I said cornbread, I ate cornbread, and I had me something to drink. And that's not even enough for me. So my late mother, you can get sick, babe. I said, Mom, let's go. Grandma said, don't even worry about it. My mom, grandma, a few times and she nice to me and said, let me stop it. It's true, but she made a nice plate. Yeah. Like, now I think I was five or six, something like that. Yeah. I think it was an early set. It was an early set. I think it was about early 70s. Yeah. Because I think after that, that's when she moved to Brownsville. Yeah. But play that. Nope. Even my late father's side down south, they didn't play that. Actually built a house for the dog or even the cat. They let them know that you want to be walk. Okay, we'll walk and stuff like that. Or they had to do and stuff. Yeah. They come in. My other grandma, my late father's mother. Oh, she ain't playing. They can't even get on the steps. You want to play? You go play. Ain't no. Yeah. And she know I was afraid of dogs and everything. So she used to put them on there. You better shut up. I don't know. That crazy dog knew us. I can't make this up. Can't make. I was scared. That dog know us. So I said, she knows you. Man, I forgot the name of that dog. Don't even ask me. It's a southern name. That dog crazy. That dog knew all of us. All of us. Yeah. Never know. She wants you to feed. Don't feed that dog. She knows you. I said, yeah. My son's family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like that. People say it's how you train. I don't be thinking they know how to train dogs. They don't know how to train dogs. No, they don't. They don't know how to train dogs. So when some people said that the dogs do have senses, in cats they know who are bad people is. Like for me, I can't deal with it. Nah. Because I've been around dogs, and and there'd be at times I have had friends that had dogs, and they now something they know I scared of them. They come to me when we rub them and stuff. Pits. So when other people, no, 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 no. Sometimes there are some people who do test them too. And talking about they don't like that person, they sick the dog. They sick the dog on them. I seen that happen too. So why you did that? I don't like the person. It doesn't. Why you did that? And some of them do it sneakily too. I seen it. I'm like, that's dirty. So yeah. So the way how people treat the dogs, they're not animals. They ain't treat them like that. They used to. I'm not saying that there was no people that treat bad animals back then. I'm not saying it was happening, but it was not as much today. Because I know as a times, even on my block, when I used to live on a Prospect Place, and they dogs used to be actually, I used to actually scared of dogs. Them dogs do who they live at. They're actually dogs would actually jump the gate and walk me down. Sometimes the school bus put me in front of the house. It depends on the traffic. So we gonna put you in the corner, and you actually dog actually walk me to my apartment, walk to the building. Yes, and I was scared. We talking like pits and German shepherds and all that. Yes, walk. Because how they train them. Father, you know they scare us down. And I believe that's after I got bit by that dog. Walked. So any they don't know, no, they get me. I remember it was one time they put me off a school bus. It was snowing a little bit, so it was like a lot of traffic, so they couldn't go down the block because it was a lot of snow. And they said they go. They already called my parents, let them know this. We gonna drop him in the corner and stuff. And I'll never forget it was my father was waiting. My late father waited for me at the corner, and it was three dogs came right across the street. They said no, they neighbor dogs, and they walked us down there. Big pit. And after they finish, they go back where they at. And the neighbor let me know that that's the dog. And there are some dogs had weight like they don't be right next to me. They be right few inches away. Yeah. They know I'm scared. And after they finish, they go back where they at. Mark Nash, how you feel, my man? My man Mark Nash in the building. I want you to go support his channel. Hold on, brother Nash. If you have time, I want you to come up. You know, been a while. I haven't seen you. Keep up the fine work, my brother. And thanks for your support throughout the years. Really much appreciated. You know, so this is the link right there if you want to come up. If you want to come up, if you can. And I still want to do the chop up with you, let me know. Please let me know so we can get that going. And his brother, he's married. He hit the politics, he hit the boxing and other stuff, and he willing to listen to you. And but also he was there for our community too. So shout out to brother Mark Nash and stuff. And yeah, Mark Nash, I wanted to get you on too, especially because I'm bringing back the underrated boxing talk. I want you to join I want you to come on the panel too, so we can talk some boxing because there's some great fights that's happening and stuff. And but that's what it's. Yeah, we get back to it. Yeah, that's how it was. They trained animals differently back then. I remember the very first school I went to. I could actually walk to school, but the way how it was, me being special ed, you got to take the bus because pretty sometimes to walk to school. But even like if I missed the bus, the school's like around the corner. So yeah, sometimes they walk me. As I go through the gate. They go back to the block. So, Mom, why they? Because they know you. They train. And then when I get up at 3, sometimes I could take the school bus and I walk. I said, "Well, Mama, go." I said, "My mom," she said, "No, the bus will be you walk home. You not across the street." It be sometimes the next neighbors on the block. They have their kids go there, and they dogs be right there. Be waiting with them, and all of a sudden they wait. Everybody they walked. She just pet them. Right back. I'm like, then when I walked down the block, and I said, "Okay, bye." Yeah, I can't figure that out and everything. But thank you again, Mark Nash, for coming through. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. But I want you to check out his channel, Mark Nash. Check out his channel, Mark Nash, and everything. Mark Nash TV. And yeah, thanks for hitting the likes and everything. Very much appreciated. But we got Earl Spence and we got Benavides coming up, and there are some talk that I hear from my brother Prince that Haney looking at fighting Tank, and I said this though. I would like Haney let Haney and Shakur fight next. I'm very interested in that because they both talking smack, and yeah, because I got the best of Haney, the spawn, the Haney. Yeah, all right, well, I want to see that fight next for Haney. I do. I really do. I feel it's time. Then when you hit up Tank, but a lot of people don't like Tank and everything. I'm a Tank fan, so he came a long way just as a puncher. Now he box now. He sets you up. He don't knock you. He don't have just a left hook no more. He can knock you uppercut, straight right, and he's devastating. And also, he also shown throughout the year that he can go longer distance in the fights, and that's very important. You have to withstand the pressure and still have the critique to fight. Now, a lot of fighters these days don't have that. Just a few. That's why I respect the fighters back then because they fought like 16 rounds, 17, 34, 35 rounds. He was sometime more than that. You know, even like a little later on, they fight like, you gonna fight 12 rounds? So they can fight, we can fight another 12, 13 more. and and those fundamentals was happening back then. Footwork is very important. Coordination of the punch is very important. Keep yourself strong is very important and stuff. When I watch some old fights, sometimes I shake my head. I see the mongoose, the late great Archie Moore, and you know the greats, Ray Robinson, Ezra Charles, Joe Louis, Henry Armstrong, Jake LaMotta, great ones. Floyd Patterson. A lot of people don't put Floyd Patterson as champion. He was champion, so we don't not miss some because those are great fights back then. Even the ones that was not even great then, but they fought. It's not like ducking. I ain't taking I'm waiting for that certain dollar to be valued. That's when I fight you. Nah, it wasn't back then because they wasn't getting no gates back then because most of the promoters was taking all the gates. Oh man, so people ain't trying to hit with the no one grinder. So I ain't saying about y'all, man. So they have to fight hard to feed their family. They was getting pennies. Especially our fighters back then. They wasn't getting no generation wealth. There's barely enough to make it. Barely. There are some people said that these fighters are better than the ones in the past. I beg the difference for that. Now you got our people, so our fighters, y'all can build generation wealth and all that, but yeah, some of them now use their money. They give back to the devil. Yeah, they give back to the people that. I don't know what's someone on our commentators too. Somebody looks like I don't know, man. I said they got pure hatred for our fighters, but y'all rather deal with racists. And anybody that talk against you, y'all want to, then you want to stick your chest out and talk. Nah, don't stick your chest out and talk. Y'all no good. Y'all are not good at all. Not. That to me. I don't know why. I don't know why they gave y'all a platform anyway. Because let me tell you, them other commentators that don't look like us, they protect their people. You better not ain't saying nothing. Number one grind, you don't know what you're talking about. Go check it. Check it out. Throughout the year. They do it. And they do it right now. Even they talking in codes. They do it right now. Sad, man. Sad. It really is, man. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I look at them like, who raised y'all, man? Who really raised y'all? I'm telling you. So I always gonna represent the fighters in the past, man. Shout out to my fellow fallen brother Kurt Sugar. You know, he left us a while back. Um, that brother had embraced me, had me more talk about more boxing and music. So he was beasting boxing, but he was also beasting music. And he helped like me and brother Story B Man. And so we're gonna do some music. Matter of fact, the Gap Band this Thursday coming up. Matter of fact, I got shit in my five. And so we're gonna be on his channel 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't worry when we hook it up and everything, I give it to y'all so y'all can come. Very important. Support it. You know. That's gonna be Beats with Sugar. So that's gonna be on Stormy B Man channel. Shout out to brother Stormy B Man. So, but get back what I'm saying is some of our people, man. You even got even some champions that work 9 to 5. Why we don't take care? Even boxers, not even champ. Why we don't take care of them? Why would we need more great commentators? They be excellent commentators. These fools right here. I'm not saying that because there are some of them as fighters. They became commentators, so they're gonna be biased. You cannot be biased. That Timothy Bradley, he's a mess, man. And I'm being nice. He's a mess. You got some people like they were supposed to like talk to, you know, stand corrected and stuff. You know, I like Roy Jones commentating. I do. People don't like it because Roy Jones tell the truth. He's a champion. That's what we need, you know. And but I think I forgot my brother's name, but I remember when they asked Roy Jones about these fighters back then. He said, "I got a lot of respect for these fighters. What do you think? For them, I'm making all this money. They said they ain't getting none." And I remember Roy Jones, he had his own company too while he was champion, multi-champion, to help other fighters to get a title shot or other fighters, be a to get, to move up on the, unless, become top 10 contender, top 5, and become a champion. Roy Jones did that. And he took care of the ones in Florida, yes, but he also had other ones out of Florida too, that they became champions. Darren Smith Gainer, he helped out. Gainer was a few-time champion, because they was not going to get a shot. And Roy Jones seen and said, "Let me create my own. When I'm a champion, hey, look, I'm a champion. Why they can't be a champion and keep the money? And that's just the key to Roy J. You keep the money here, we can help our people. And I always want to meet Roy Jones, and I want to thank him for that. Had a foresight doing that, and I think that some of our fighters should follow suit of what Brother Roy Jones do. So shout out to Brother Roy Jones. Thank you. He's a big fan. Yeah, think and he always when he get a loss, he always you know he was a talent. But a lot of people never talk about his intellect, his IQ of offense and defense. And what impressed me about Roy Jones, he always wanted to teach. Even back then, he always wanted to show what to teach, what not to do, what to do or not to do. Always teaching. Even back then he was fighting. I know that a few fights, in some fights, the ones that he lost to, sometimes he helped them out. And maybe they probably go to another weight class and tell them, I can help you, and just, you know what I mean. And sometimes they become champion. So, Roy Jones, people need to put some respect on the great Roy Jones. You know, how he helped out a lot of fighters, even like the one that we wasn't thinking about. He was helping them, giving money. They later on, Roy Jones, he didn't want people to know. He's a fighter, right? Help him out. The medical bills and everything. Back then, in his prime. I'm not saying other fighters haven't done it. I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about Roy Jones. Roy Jones done it. So, well, yeah, he's a fighter, right? Because the boxers are brutal. It's brutal. You could die in there. Okay? You could die of a certain punch, of a certain legal punch. You could die in boxing. Literally. No matter you're a champion, you're not a champion. They taking their own chance to force their masculinity on you. They manhood. Everything that they got out of them into outside. They enforce that. There's certain things that are supposed to get hit. But it get hit time after time after time. Because they putting their body in certain mass that we don't understand. No matter if you small, you grew up becoming a man of a small girl, grandma. That got to die. Even women boxing, they go, you can die. Okay. So if any fighter, you talk about fighter scrub stuff like that, and I'm saying they do it the right way. And you still walk with your senses and stuff. Sometimes it catch up to you when you're older. They got the slurs stuff. The late great Muhammad Ali and the other fighters, You taking a pound and not just right here, but right here. It's brutal business, y'all. Brutal business. And so throughout the years, I respect it. And so, but there's some great fights coming up this week. This year, I'll be on and everything. But again, the NFL, NBA finals, it's coming up. So I don't know when the first game is. So though, we usually the NBA, it goes around my birthday. So It always starts on June 4th, and I believe it if it's 7 game in the 18th, something like that. I believe on Father's Day. I believe, but it always starts on my birthday. So so. And sometimes it doesn't happen on my birthday. Sometimes if it's a sweep or they finish fifth or sixth games, and sometimes it starts like a few days, like a week before. Sometimes that happens sometimes too. So, yeah. Well, let's see what it says to the top of my mind. Is it how it slips? How things on top of your mind, it slips and everything. But yeah, I went yeah. And shout out to the ones that that woke up, that was not feeling good, and you're still here. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And it's good to say good morning to them. Say good morning. Because sometimes when you say good morning to the person, it means a whole lot to them. And respond back. Respond back. Whatever it is, Kuwait. I learned that from my late parents too. They say good morning, good morning, good morning, it means a lot. Cause see, we in these times right now, I'm in this, I'm in that, and everything. Nah, say good morning. Say good morning. And somebody say good morning back. Good after say it back, because you never know. You don't know things. The way how this system is wicked. Start assuming that no, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. Legendary, what's up? What's going on? I ain't see you in a while. I ain't see you in a while, brother. How you been doing? I ain't see you in a while. I ain't see you in a while. How you been? How you been? Salute to you as always. I want you to come up if you can. I got a little time and everything. Haven't see you. Haven't see you in a minute. Won't you come up? Yeah, that's my brother right there. Legendary. That's all right. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But peace to you and your family. Peace to you and your family. Always a blessing. See you doing your thing. Very proud of you. See, the one thing about number one grinder, I don't hate. That ain't me. Hold on for nah, I don't get down like that. Nah. That classic fights was good. Yeah, I ain't seen in a while. Yeah, if you want to come up, you can come up. Talk about fights, talk about stuff. Yeah, but the fighters, man, that's why for me, that's why for me, that's why I'm bringing back the underrated boxing talk. Bring that back. So salute back, legendary. I just enjoy great fights. Anytime. Thank you. Hope to see you soon. So we can talk. We talk some boxing. Oh, thank you. Blessings back to you and your family. Blessings back. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to be here, when we can. And yeah, man. Well, I'll be off. I'll be off soon. Do you have my email? If you don't, let me know. But yeah. Oh man, so yeah. Yeah, I was very fortunate to watch great fights on ABC, later on HBO, Showtime, Atlantic City, the Blue Horizon, in Philadelphia, Man Square Garden. I see fight move up the ranks, become champion, even legends, even Hall of Famers. I watched Roy Jones, 1988 Olympics, when he got jerked in Sayu, North Korea, in South Korea, one of those. And they still give him the MVP because they know that what they did is wrong. But feel him. Hey, Margaret, what's going on? Big ups to you. I ain't see you in a while. How you been? How you been? How you seen you in a while? Hope everything okay with you and the family. Now I didn't get a chance to. I'm in some other things. But shout out to the Heat. Got you. I'm gonna check that out. Definitely gonna check it out. But do you have my email? Legendary? Yeah. Definitely gonna check it out. All right. Check it out. Now put a comment on it. Yeah. Being busy ain't nothing wrong with that. Keep on being busy. That's what the grind. That's how I get back. Do what I gotta do. I know I've been in the hospital. I was in the hospital for like 2 Sundays ago. So I'm trying to take it easy and stuff if I can. So I was in the hospital. Yeah, on Mother's Day. Mother's Day. That night. Yeah, I was in the hospital. Yeah. No bad chest pains. I'm fine. The doctor they checked me out, nurse checked it out. I was fine, and I was discharged that morning. That Monday morning. So yeah, that's why I take it easy. Because health is very important, y'all. You gotta take care of your health. You gotta take care of your health. You gotta pay attention to yourself sometime. No, it's very important. No, no, I'm fine. No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm taking it easy to get rest. I'm gonna get back doing what JT is out and about. I did one Sunday, but it didn't come out where I want to. But don't worry, you'll see me do more of those. Be outside and stuff like that. But mm, excuse me. Yeah. So yeah. But get back to boxing. Sugar Ray Robinson always up there. And. It was great fights. Another channel. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you mine and, and shoot me an email quick as you can. So you can so I can plug you in. There's my email right there. So shoot me an email right now. You can so I can plug you in. Yeah. Yeah. Talk about some boxing. I can break some things down, y'all. I ain't gonna be like everybody else. I ain't no copycat. Uh, so yeah. Then but the ones who talk the truth about boxing, my family LDBC, certain ones very much preach it, even, because we got to get the casual ones out of here, yo. These casuals messing up the sport, and I'm talking about, matter of fact, I go one thing better of any sport. These casuals should not have a place of talking anything. If you do not have no, um, if you don't do the history, your due diligence, you shouldn't have a mic at all. See, it would have been up to me. They would like me. You gotta know your history, man. You gotta know your history. You gotta know what's going on in the past. You gotta know about the social context, what happened back then. You gotta know. You gotta know who the one laid the foundation. And sometimes people we say that they laid the foundation doesn't mean they have to be a champion. There are some of them who was not champions, but they laid the foundation. Like in NBA, you got legendary greats, Sweetwater Clifton, and other black players in the NBA has set the tone, but we don't talk about them. Only time we talk about them that it got something to do with somebody. When that owner Sterling got thrown out years ago, he made ratio, so they forced him out and they turned on his ownership to other people. That's when they want to mention Sweetwater Clifton because you know nah, they should be ringing the bell every time. Nah, I'm not gonna say the other players had not mentioned them because they had, but I feel that one thing about the NBA, now they see when I say they do talk about players in the past, but the ones who really start, they don't really talk about it, and that's what I have a problem with. I do. So it's always about our people. So yeah, some people say, "Hey, you about your people. What about others? What about others?" There are others in the past that look like us has set the tone in the NBA too. They don't talk. They don't even talk about them. You think about the late great George Mikan. He was the first big man. Played with the Minneapolis Lakers. Later on, they moved to Los Angeles. That was the first big man, skilled big man, George Mikan. They were the first dynasty in the NBA in the 50s. The Minneapolis Lakers, yes. The great George Mikan. Yeah. The people don't hardly talk about and everything. Then it was taught. Then was saying that the LA Lakers are almost just about broke, and then that's when Bob Baylor that came in. I forgot his first name. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. Elgin Baylor came in, and they said people say he helped save the franchise in the early '60s. He came in '58 with Jerry West in them and stuff. I'm saying they don't even mention Jerry West. bad too, but they cannot beat the Lakers throughout the '60s. And those was good games too. They just, just Lakers, just the Celtics had more. They just had more. They had more. That's all. But those are great. That was great back then. And you got the great Wilt Chamberlain, the great, the late great Wilt Chamberlain. You got uh, Oscar Robinson, the Big O. Got Karina Abdul-Jabbar in the late '60s. You got Willis Reed. You got Dave Bing, and you got um, Walt Clyde Frazier came in the late '60s. You got Dave DeBusschere got traded for Detroit to own the Knicks and everything. You know. Got Nate Thurman, very underrated. Nate and Walt Bellamy, very underrated. Very underrated. You got um, both of the greats. And you even got the great Wes Unseld. He's the second person had rookie. I think he was a rookie MVP in MVP. The first one did it was you guessed it, Walter Still Chamberlain back in '59. See, because I do my homework, and that was hard to do back in those days. Though that competition was okay. It was just whoo. If y'all would, people just knew. I was watching TV. I wasn't around, but it was stiff competition then. You better you got to. No. Okay. Hold on, brother. I just send your email back. I will. Learn which. Okay. Yeah. I just send you a link. Uh. Yeah. So even you got hockey. We create hockey in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and all that. Canada. Then you get NFL. You got Joe DeJet Perry playing in great 49ers team back in the '50s. Yeah, they had some great running back, great teams back then too. San Francisco 49ers. And you got players even back then in the NFL. They played both offense and defense. Some of them became all pro positions or whatever position they put them at, offense or defense. Because they ain't had no sorry cat back then. And a lot of these players, those sports, basketball, football, hockey, they have to get another job to support their family because they didn't make enough. So picture they body aching, they have to abandon, put some bandage on them and still work. Then they got to get back and get ready for the season, play preseason, even in the '60s too. Sometimes they have to host their own tournaments to make money. Sorry about that, fam. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, so you gotta respect that, y'all. You gotta respect that. Shoot, check it. You don't respect that. Well, and I'm gonna talk more about that. I talked about it in the past here and there, but I'm talking more about that. Keep reminding people. Yeah, listen. And now, you got since on the internet, it's right there. Y'all can look it up. But yeah, shoot, man. Well, I ain't had internet back then. We got to look it up in the library, the archives, and all that. The old time they used to give us tests. I remember I was on shout out to Son's preacher, better known as Brother T. Price. Shout out to Brother T. Price. And like he remember that he used to be old time. He used to give him questions, and they ask questions that you never think of. It's all about studying, analyze all that. That's why, like I told his, I'm very, very now. You know what I mean? But I never think that I know everything. I still learning. But I know truth. I know things. Mhm. Nobody don't know that the late great Will Trump had quadruple double in his later on his twilight career, back in '68. That's when they won the title. Because I believe the next year that's when he got traded to the Lakers. Yeah. This is on his twilight career. Quadruple double. I think there's somebody else. I think Big Bellamy. So wow. So there's a lot, man. So, yeah. So everybody talking about that. Oh, the Wu Chang did it first. So then you think about it, especially in basketball, they wasn't really had all type of stats back then. So picture they would have the stats right now. Then these players could not even match with them. And talking about block shots, Wilt Chamberlain going against the late great Wilt Chamberlain, also the late great Bill Russell. They put their block shot. Oh my God. I think King, he said he got about 4,000 blocks and everything. I think Pat got top 10. I think he got 3,000, close to 3,000, 3,000. But if they would have kept himself back there, Will Chamberlain, and it would been still, it would be crazy. And then we can't leave out the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know what I mean? Blocks. Oh my God. And you got Nate Thurman too. Nate Thurman used to block some shots. If they would have kept them stats, oh my God. You looking at like Wilt Chamberlain and the late great Wilt Chamberlain and the late great Bill Russell. They probably had probably over 10,000 blocks, man, easily. And people say, but look at the players, they smaller, but they was competitive. They had less teams. Oh, I will love. You know what? If I have a time capsule, I would love Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain play. Now I would not have played today because it would have been child's play. They would actually triple double. They would have triple double within half. They had one quarter. It would be sick. It would not be fair. The Oscar Robinson would play right now, or Walt Clark Frazier. The late great Pete Maravich would have played today. Even Dave Bean, Sidney, the great Sidney Moncrief, Rick Barry. If Rick Barry would have played today, oh, Rick Barry was a bad boy. What? Rick Barry was no joke. Now he not scoring that ball though. Very underrated on defense too. Come from the University of Miami. Yeah, Rick Barry. Yeah, Rick Barry was a bad. What? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Larry Bird would have played right now. Dr. J. I can go on, yo. I can go on. Josh J is one of the greats too. Don't get the credit deserved. You know, they oh look at he flying and diamond. They never seen how he used to fill up stats to help his team win. You know, we know he back to back ABA five win ABA titles and also MVP and stuff. Oh, ABA was weak. No, they had some. They had people out there could ball. White boy Duncan. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. George Gervin came in. Yeah, George Gervin. Yeah. That's the, we don't mean when we talk about great guards, we never mention the finger roll, the great George Gervin. Very smooth, man. He can get you 50. And another one, the great Alice English. Oh, I was gonna give you quiet 60. 60? How he got 60? Sometimes he got 50 points. Sometimes he got 50. Probably had about 8 or 9 boards. Maybe 6 or 7 assists. 3 or 4 blocks. Maybe like 3 or 4 steals. Quiet. Yeah. They're like, Alice English. Like, Alice English? Him on top 10. They got over 26,000 points. Alice English. That was a big. I remember one time he played. He always killed the Lakers, but the Lakers always beat them. But he always killed the Lakers. He always show up a big. He always show up big time. Alice English, man. So we could put it on the floor. Excellent. I'm telling you, the, to me, I said to me, he had a weakness of offense and defense. Very strong too. For his side, he was very strong. You know, man, the great Alice English, man. You know, you even got bring it back the great Tom Heisen, long time commentator of the Celtics. He played in great Celtics. He was no joke either. He passed away not too long ago in the 80s and stuff. Yeah, Tom Heisen was no joke. That white boy was no joke. He used to give people the business too. Yeah, the 50s and 60s. Yeah, the great Tom Heisen. Yeah. Yeah. White boy. Bad. Yeah. Bob, the late great Bob Coos. The Coos. You know, from New York. He went to college, Holy Cross. Snatch him up. Coos. Won titles. Bob Cousy was bad too. He said, who called Bob? I call him the Cool. Bob Coos. The Coos. He retired as a champion back in 63. Then, they did the story of the late great Maurice Stokes. And he got hurt. He only played 4 years. But he had iconic, seasons. Picture if he would never get hurt. With him by 20, by 20, Why something like that. He one of the great. He's a great small forward from Cincinnati. The 520. You know, he helped take care of Maurice Stokes throughout the years. Him, 520, um, Big O. What could have been? 'Cause let me say, if y'all see that Maurice Stokes was on his way to iconic. Where he started to put it on the ball, pass, defense, and all that. And that fall. But he fought through it all those years. And his heart gave out on him in 1970. He was only 36. Then he would not. I think about stuff like that. Sometimes if he would never fall, what could have been the late great Maurice Stokes? I mean, we had to put Maurice Stokes like top. There's no doubt about it. Maurice Stokes would have lived. Oh my God. And he was getting better. The great Maurice Stokes. What if Maurice Stokes would have fell these days? He would have came out. Sorry, y'all. I just be thinking like, wow. You know how many champions that that Cincinnati could have gotten from Celtics. Never know. But Celtics still had Celtics had they just had it all, man. You know so. But, a lot of people don't know. Rams last the white boy named Ramsey. He the one start off the six man off the bench. Celtics, yeah, he started the 6 man. You know. ABA brought a lot to the table too. In the basketball, they brought all the stuff that you see they doing. It came from the ABA. Slam dunk contest, all those it came from the ABA. But see, the NBA was smart. They adopted that to bring the players in and take them to the another level. So yeah, ABA was pretty good. They just could not stand because TV contracts. They would actually players that were saying that when they got their check, they make sure to cash it before it get folded. They said run to the bank. Yeah, that was true story. Run, get their money out. Yeah. And the great Dr. J he's trying his best to keep the league going. In '76, couldn't do it. And majority of them ABA players, they came NBA and they took NBA to the next level. Nobody will talk about that too. George Gervin, Dr. J, George McGinnis, they took it to the next level, y'all. They were like, oh, the great artist Gilmore. Another one, bad boy too. Yeah. Played the NBA, and then he also have an outstanding NBA career too. Yeah, the great artist Gilmore. You got Dan Issel. Got quite a few that not no longer here with us and everything. Made great impact in the NBA. That's not being talked about. It's not being talked about at all. Yeah. Um, Even like the WNBA, the great Houston Comet Dynasty. Great teams back in the WNBA. Great. the women were doing their thing. You know, I was yeah, yeah. You know, great New Liberty teams too. You know, but the women they got supported more. But you know, but you talk to some women, they know they not they look at other women. Nah, it's a problem, but you know. But they said the NBA got supported. How much support you want for the NBA to do if you're not willing to do the work? And so, but that's another conversation. Maybe I have in the near future. But there's one thing about the NBA. If they know they ain't not getting no profit out of it, they cut it short. There's one thing about I can say about the NBA. I'll be right back. They will cut you short. Yeah. I seen it happen. I seen it happen, y'all. I seen it happen. Seriously. Yeah, it's raining too, y'all. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining hard. What's good, brother Prince? You can come back. I'm still here. I'm back. You can come back up. You can come back up. Yeah. Um, yeah, come back up. Come back up. Come back up. Da-da-da-da-da. Yup. Yeah. There he is. There he is. You can talk. Yeah, but you respect the history, y'all. Need to respect the history. Yeah. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Brother Pierre, you still there?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I was having some issues. Okay. Yeah, what
Yeah,
was you talking about? You was talking about
yeah.
the NBA?
I was talking about how some NBA is not respecting the ones that laid the foundation.
Okay. Good.
It's a lack of respect, and and I was saying that these casual fighters they don't need to talk, you know.
Oh, okay. So what they been talking about? Give me
But
a
I mean, throughout
scenario.
the years, I'm talking about throughout the years. I know they don't show no respect the ones that lay the foundation. They always go talk about 30 years, and I said, no, you gotta go beyond 30 years.
Oh, well, they always gonna Jordan and Magic.
Yeah,
Talking about that era. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, they're not talking about the
The ones
Dr.
before, man,
J.
you crazy. I'm like, you have players that even when they played back then, they still had to work of all season.
Oh yeah, you had Iceman back in the day. You had
Yeah, people don't know
Oscar
about Iceman.
Robinson.
What do you mean Iceman? See, Iceman was not making money back then.
No, no, man. No, they wasn't making no money, man. But yeah, I can't knock it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the
No, I'm not lying.
NBA ain't like how NFL did with the NFL films and things like that. So NBA kind of dropped the ball with that because it's something like a 100 point game. That's not even televised. I mean, that wasn't even recorded when
No,
Will
it wasn't.
Chamberlain hit a
It was a
hundred.
pre-record, right?
Yeah, right. It wasn't even recorded, so they didn't even record that. So they kind of dropped the ball back in the day. So the Ed Sable, they didn't have an Ed Sable in the NBA films like NFL did back in the day with Ed Sable and Steve Sable NFL films. Now they kind of pretty much that's for the NFL realized uh that the old film was really marketable.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's really the documentation. Uh, they came with the NBA TVs and all that old mess. So, but it is what it is. You know, I mean, it is what it is, man. Because everybody always say, well, them guys like. If you, it be some guys I talk to be talking about like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, they praying to get short guys, and I went and looked up, Googled up, right, and I found out that uh the era that everybody was talking about when Kareem talking about the average height 6'5" was 6'6", and the average height in today's NBA is 6'7". That's the average height, so it's only 1 inch difference. So a center always had an advantage in the league because he's 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 set 6 inch, half a foot taller than everybody. So it don't matter what area he is. But the key is you got to have skill though, because we know a gang of guys that was 7 foot had no skill and was trash. We won't name no names. He's a content creator, but I ain't trying to diss him. But we know that it ain't all about height though. So we already know it's all about skill. So uh like with this Wimble guy coming in the league in June, he's gonna be number one overall pick in 3 weeks. So we're within a month from now. We're gonna see what he do down there in San Antonio. Everybody say this guy's got tremendous skill. So that's what it's all about in the NBA. It's about skill, uh, skill and will. You know what I'm talking about. So we'll find out. You got it, number one, Grinder. So I think that's uh the problem. But we got a the NBA finals that's coming up on the first end of this
Oh,
week.
yeah.
It's gonna be
Brother Prince, keep
interesting.
on talking. I gotta get my coffee. I'll be right back. Keep on talking. I
Uh
got you.
all right. Yeah. Good afternoon, Coco Tina. Yeah, let me say this, man. Yeah, everything is good over here. Uh yeah, y'all need to check out the game show, man. We got short content now, man. We try to keep it down. for 5 to 12 minutes on the uploads on the premieres. We also got we got a couple of shorts we got coming up. We got some content I'm finna bring up to, probably within the next 24 hours. I do got to talk a little bit about this couple of these boxing scenarios. Uh, I do need to touch back on that situation with that D. Jackson. Yeah, I got some more information on that. Then we also got some more, and we got some then NBA Finals coming up. So I'm gonna definitely do some talking on that. Break that film down. How Miami Heat can pull off a colossal upset. All right, because it's gonna be tough for them. So we'll see how that works. So that's what's gonna be coming up this week. Get to work on the content. Yeah. But then it's almost time for football season. It's almost back in the fold. So we less than 2 months. Yeah, we 60 days away from training camps opening up and the National Football League. So it'll be time to get back on the content on the National Football League. So we're definitely gonna talk about those. I hope I hope I have my short game going on by then real good, so I can really break that NFL stuff down to y'all real quick. So, yeah, so that's what we working on over there with that. Yeah, we got entertainment over at the game show, man. We don't be playing over there. Uh, yeah, we don't play over there. We love the game. We know the game, and we definitely uh, play the game, and we definitely show the game over there. Yeah, but we definitely want y'all to check it out.
I'm back. Keep
Check
on.
it. Yeah, but I'm done with that. Go ahead, number one grind, unless you still doing something. But yeah, what I wanted to say was because I know you was talking earlier about some things uh, about these police officers. You got to watch ourselves with these police, man. I've been
Yeah,
seeing some information with these cops. Uh, these are yeah, they are what they are, man. They ain't nothing but an organized gang, man. Just like the Bloods, Crips, Gangster Disciples, Vice Lord, even the SA gangs, they ain't nothing but another gang. I always understand that. Uh, Probably, so you have to conduct yourself accordingly around them. Name, ranking, file, name, ranking, and file number, man, which is your license. And that's all they get. You don't give them no information. Ain't nothing to talk to them about. And keep the conversation short with the cops, man. When they, don't do it. Because you talk too much, they're gonna take you to jail. That's one thing about the cops. You can't talk too much. They will take you to jail if you just talking too much. Because they think you're trying to run some game on them.
yeah,
So, yeah. You could be really sincere about what you're talking about, but you over explaining or whatever taking you to jail, bro. So, uh, you got to be quiet around now. Unless you innocent bystander and you giving them a dissertation of the information that's going on around there, you know. So yeah, it's bad business with them, and you just gotta deal with them. They're I don't know how to put that word, but they're evil. They're evil that is necessary to the powers that be, though. So that's how they look at it. So they're not playing, and they're not gonna stop playing. I know them people over there still talking about. I know they still talking about reparations again. Uh, they still talking about that. I heard that. I heard that earlier today. I heard that a couple of days ago. I'm gonna tell y'all about this reparations, man. I hate to say this, I hate to be a very bad move, but we get it. Well, it's not bad news. Uh, this is reparations is a world issue. It's not just an American issue. So you're gonna have to get because the historical context. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King,
Yeah.
Dr. Martin Luther King, a couple more guys, Johnny Cochran.
Hmm.
They always talking about even Muammar Gaddafi. They was all talking about the UN. The UN is one got to pay us the reparations because the whole European continent was involved in the transatlantic slave trade. So I know you want to get the slave masters, but what about the slave transporters and the slave catchers? You understand me? What about them? So we can't cut them off. We cannot be not looking at this world. It's a world dynamic, man. Racism, white supremacy is a world thing. It ain't just an American thing. Is America just the main one we know about. But and everybody brought everybody over here to this so-called new world, right, at the time. So in everybody's mind. So yeah. So when Cat's talking about you, when you ain't talking about UN talking, I know you ain't serious about reparations. You ain't
Hmm.
serious. But we got to start in America now. You start with the UN first, Doc. You start with the world. When the world got to pay you, then America got to pay because you got to get them in there because they're not going to withdraw from the UN. America double withdraw from that. They can't.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's where it starts at. And hey, we already know about the historic. We start talking UN, you know what happens. So that's what it's about, and that's where it starts, and that's where it starts, and that's where it ends. You know. So with
Yeah.
that, hmm
Yeah. That's
yeah.
for
So
sure.
you got, so you think gonna win the NBA Finals though? Number one grind. Who you got? Who
I
you got
think
in
I
the
think the
series?
Heat got a chance.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
think
they
I
do.
think the
Yeah.
key is the Heat. They got. I think the other people got to step up with Jay
Yeah.
Butler and
What's
stuff
up,
like
Queen?
that. And
Queen?
the
Hmm.
Heat, yeah. I
Yeah.
think Jokic. I think he gonna be okay, but Jokic got to play defense on this one. Cause that guy Bam Bam. He upcoming. He's not all about defense. He can put he can score and. I think Miami got to have consistent scoring the other players.
Yeah, but they got to find a way to neutralize Murray, Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
They got to pretty much be worried. Yeah, you can't have Jokic scoring and assisting too. That'll kill you. You got to
That's what I'm
pick
saying.
one.
That's what them would be unbeatable. So Miami, what Miami had to do, they had Murray and them. They got to take it out of Jokic's hands. All right, you got to prove to us that you could beat them. Now, if they come up doing that, I think the Heat might be in a little trouble.
Yeah, yeah. But if they let Murray go off with Jokic, then they'd be just like the Lakers, though. It'd be a
Yeah,
quick series. Yeah.
I think that's very important. They gotta do that. So you
Yeah.
know,
So it's gonna be
Queen
a.
Queen, Sister Queen Queen, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so that's what I think. I think Miami got I think Miami got a chance. I believe Miami got a chance. They still they bring that defense. So Deb had to come with the defense too. So because Murray, because who's gonna hold Jimmy buckets?
That's true. Who gonna hold him? Who gonna hold
Who's gonna
Jimmy
hold him? That's
buckets,
the key.
man? Yeah. Jimmy
Because no
buckets
matter
is.
what it is, his match gonna be in his favor.
Oh yeah, he got to be a consistent scorer. They got that kid Martin kid. He got to keep stepping up. Yeah, they just gonna need to. Yeah. Well, like I said before, what they got to do is this to me. Uh, make Jokic beat him with the scoring game. Make him score 50 points a night. And then y'all and nullify Murray down and shut everybody else down. Make Jokic do all the scoring. That's the way I think you can beat him.
But if you let Jokic doubling them and letting them getting them assists and all that,
Yeah.
that's gonna kill you. Make him score. We know he can score, y'all, but that ain't the point.
Right.
I want him to shoot. Get him to shoot 35 times a game and see how that works for him.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the key.
So
Yeah. And so,
yeah, so I think that'll work for them. They just got to figure away that they got to steal game. They got to steal game one. That's what they got to do. Miami got to steal game one.
yeah.
Find a way to steal it, and then get back to Miami or whatever. Try to hold the home court throughout the series. That's what they're gonna have to do. And because Miami do have to take advantage of the 10-day layoff that Denver has, they're gonna come out a little.
Yeah, I know. I think that's the thing. I think that's the key. Yeah. It's not. People think people say it's not a sexy mashup. You know how they say it, but those are two teams, one their respective conference. So let's see what's gonna happen and stuff. Now people say that's gonna build a dynasty. I look, I'm not gonna get that much further than that. But the Denver never did Denver ever won the ABA title? I don't think. I think they played. I think they played the
Yeah,
ABA title when they was an ABA franchise. I don't know. I gotta look that
yeah,
up.
I think they was good. This their first NBA
First NBA, right?
Finals
So the
appearance.
ABA, the ABA, they did meet in the final of the ABA, but this their first NBA, and this is well for the Heat. It's been a long time.
Well, yeah, yeah, because if you don't count the bubble, they was in the bubble
No, they don't
finals.
count the bubble. Right,
Um,
exactly.
right,
I
right.
ain't counting the bubble.
So okay, so yeah, yeah, it's been a minute. Last time,
It's
so
been a minute.
it's been
So
LeBron. Yeah, since
right,
LeBron
LeBron.
James. Yeah, so this would be their fourth. Yeah, so they've been in the finals. Yeah, but Pat Riley and them got a system over there, man. They consistent every decade. I think they done been in the finals for the past
Mhm.
20 years, 25 years. So they've been making the finals. So ever since Wade County came in effect, so they've been good, man. They've been consistent.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
So
they was talking. Yeah, I think Mark Jackson's gonna get a job, y'all, because that bug job has not filled yet. So I think Mark Jackson
yeah,
is gonna get a job.
I hope he gets it.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
wish the
hope he
Knicks could
gets
have
it.
gotten him. I really believe that, but you know, but I hope he get the Bucks job.
Yeah, it look like it's gonna get it because I ain't heard nothing else. I see Nick Nurse is gonna get the Philly job. I seen
The
that.
Philadelphia job.
Uh-huh. I don't know who's gonna. Yeah, yeah. That's the rumors I seen. Seen it Saturday. Yeah, I'm kind of. I don't. They gonna have to do something about that. They gonna have to make a deal over there. They
For
got to break
who?
that team up in Philly. In Philadelphia, they got to break that crap up. They're not winning
Yeah,
nothing. But I'm glad they fired Doc Rivers because it was time for him to go.
yeah.
A lot of people was even surprised that they fired him though. I think Philadelphia 76ers want to clean that front office out, but I don't know what Nick Nurse gonna do. He need to get Embiid in the paint. Embiid need to get in the paint, man.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, 'cause he tried to shoot too many jumpers for my liking for a big man like him. Yeah, like I was telling somebody earlier, I said Shaq need to stay on him. He need to stay on him. Leave the White House alone and stay bashing on Embiid. That's who you need to be picking on.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Well, I'm getting ready to lock this down. and everything. But I will
Yeah,
keep in contact with you so we can do some boxing. We got some more stuff to talk about, you know?
oh yeah, we got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? No problems. I just came back in there because I don't know, something was tripping with my little headset for some reason on this app. That's why I had to get out. But it's
Yeah.
all good. Yeah, you've been on for 3 hours, so I know it's time for you to go and get your day, go on and rest and get your day on. But yeah, I had to come back up here and let you know what was going on.
I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
everybody. Yeah, no problem, no problem. You know, everybody in the chat, man, much love from the game show host, man. Y'all keep it up.
Definitely. That's your last remarks?
Yeah, well, only thing I got to say probably be y'all just have a good rest of the week. It's a short week this week for everybody that's working, so you're gonna knock your 4 days out and get back to the off time. Uh, and yeah, that's all I got to say, man. It's peace and blessings to everybody out there.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying, to Underrated Darkness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, show the love, spread the information out here, man. We putting good content out here, and let's keep up the good work. And that's
Thank
my
you.
last
Appreciate that.
remark.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. That's the one and only brother Prince Pierre, game show host. I want to go support the brother and support everybody else in the past in the chat. And just make sure we be good to each other. Let's take care of each other as African descent and throughout humanity. Gotta say that. And just understand we all we got. Same saying, y'all. You know, there are evil vices out there. Do not want us to be together. So we have to understand that we gotta work twice as hard as the black men and black women and keep the families together. Gotta do that. Gotta pay attention to detail. We gotta pay attention to conversation. And I know sometimes it's hard because they are the ones that we want to know. You want to get to know us sometimes closer to us and everything. And sometimes the ones closer to us, and they don't want to get it. That's not a problem. So we gotta do what we gotta do. So um, keep on striving, keep on being noticed to the righteous, and fight off the demonic things that's happening, the devilish things that's happening that the devil has been assembled with others. So be good to each other. Just like brother Pierre's a short week. Get it done and stay well. Like I said, my birthday will be Sunday, week from yesterday. So looking for God's will. Look forward to see you that day. So keep on continuing stuff. So I'm saying there's always a blessing to be on here, and the ones who support me throughout the years and the ones who support me right now. It's a blessing. Thank y'all so much. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. On that note, good afternoon. Good afternoons. Stay prosperous. Keep on working together. Good afternoon. This one is Ghost.